as I was stating, I should not be your first point of contact when it comes to what to do. God is within you, meaning that you need to go within. You need to sit still, because when the Most High, Divine Mother and Father, because I honor both halves, since we are feminine and masculine, I honor all of God, okay? So therefore, when you sit within and you sit still is when you're going to be able to get your confirmation on what it is that you need to do. And if you want it clarified, then you go outside of you if you come across a video or you get synchronicities of numbers or something that's going to confirm what it was that you needed to know, what it was that you asked about, okay? So, once again, I am only to assist with leading you back to source, as into, but me saying that follow what I say do, no. No. You're going to take even everything that I say back to source to get your confirmation. Because what worked for one person, and we are on different timelines, may not work for the other person because it's not their time yet. Or this could, it could be past, present, or future, the messages that we bring. But these are some of the things that I was doing in order to assist me with my healing. So you have your self-love with self-sabotage. This is your sacral, your orange, okay? A lot of people struggle with their sacred energy because a lot of people went through the part of being essayed as a child, and some people, even as an adult, being raped or molested. So this is your sacral, and it's saying self-sabotage and low self-esteem, okay? You want to write that down, self-sabotage or low self-esteem. This right here is your heart, it's your green. So this right here is grief. Somebody's out there that's dealing with grief, okay? So it could be blocking your heart, keeping your heart heavy by not releasing that grief, okay? And this is not something that's going to change overnight. This is, I'm showing you ways how you can implement to continue to have a outlet in how you can assist yourself with freeing yourself from some of these things that are heavy on you, that's keeping you from becoming the best version, the highest version of yourself. Meaning that to become the highest version of yourself, you need to go back to being a child, basically. Because that child came into where that child was free, right? And that's the whole purpose, to get back to that free state so that you can be light as a feather. Because children are usually light as a feather, right? Okay. So, your crown. This right here is your thoughts. What's going on? And this is the deck from Shavizane. Heal yourself. I love Shavizane. As I was going through a lot of my beginning of my awakening and different things like that, and I was undecided, I was guided toward her by the divine. So, what works for one might not work for the other, but this is a heal your deck that I ordered from her, and I love it because this is what I've been doing, and it's been assisting me because y'all see me, I'm on front of the screen, and I know you see this glow. Maybe I want to get this glow because of the inner work, and then the divine is pulling through on me. You hear me? Okay, so your thoughts, whoever this is, unconsciously judging others. So somebody is unconsciously judging others. Your throat chakra, the blue, difficulty hearing intuitive messages. So somebody's having a hard time hearing from their spirit guides, their spiritual team, source, the divine. You having a hard time. So difficulty hearing, and I'm gonna show y'all what to do with it next. Okay, the color red is for your root chakra. Okay, a lot of people begin attack on their root chakras. It's the base. Okay, so poverty and lack. Usually the root is gonna deal with money, finances, and it'll keep a person weighed down in that area too. So somebody's having a poverty lack mentality, and those are spirits, and you can command them up off of you. That yes, poverty lack, all of this you can command up off of you. Okay, you got to remember the power that God gives you and the authority. Okay, but you just got to know that you operate it and use what the gift that God got, which is this right here. All right. We got the indigo, which is your third eye, okay? And somebody's constantly overthinking. Somebody's battling right now with constantly overthinking, y'all. And so many people have been here before, baby, trust me. And in order to get there, sometimes you have to say, peace be still. Touch yourself, peace be still. I control my mind. My mind don't control me. Hello? I command any and all things rising up against me, trying to hinder my clear mind thoughts. And I got that from a female, what's her name? She's a beautiful soul that's on Instagram. She's very spiritual, but baby, she I can't remember her name, but I love her. She's good too, so hey y'all. Your yellow, solar plexus. Codependency. Somebody's having a codependency on other people that needs to be released. Because what we want to do is get those chakras back in alignment so that we can have that, so that we can get back to our one self. These are some of the things that I'm showing you that are keeping you from your higher self, that can keep you from being the better version of yourself, so that now you can operate on such a high vibration that the Most High, Source, God, Divine Mother and Father can bring it in, what it is that you're asking for. And sometimes you need the assistance, because energy is neither created nor destroyed. We are energy, right? Okay. So therefore, you want to be on the vibration that is high enough for you, so that you can attract in these things that you want to call in. And it also helps assist you to not only heal yourself, but break curses off of your line of your past loved ones and ancestors that couldn't do it. So that's another reason too. Okay. And we have, so I think I got them all. Yep. So once again, solar plexus. Somebody's suffering with codependency, yellow. Your solar plexus is gonna be your upper belly along with your stomach. Okay. Well, look, I said the opposite, but it's your upper abdomen and your stomach. Okay. A person can be holding stuff right there that can be causing sickness. Sidebar: this does not mean not to go to the doctor. You know, if it's way past that point, and then you have to start from somewhere and then begin. This does not take the place of you getting real medical help, okay? But you need to also be adding this into it, and trusting in the Most High, and trusting too on the power that God gave you. So I'm gonna show y'all how to use this, okay? Codependency, your throat chakra, difficulty hearing intuitive messages, constantly overthinking, which is your third eye. Somebody's having a problem, which is causing a lot of blockages for their third eye that God gives us with overthinking, okay? Your root chakra, which is red, meaning that that's the lower, okay? About like your feet, your root, okay? Poverty or lack, scarcity mentality. Look, I throw scarcity in there. So poverty, lack, scarcity mindset, it can hold you back from manifesting what it is that God need to bring in, because it's saying that, God, I don't trust you. It's saying that, hey, I'm not enough to where I can't manifest this in what it is that you're saying. I got to claim and believe, so I got to know that it's already taken care of. So be careful of your thoughts allowing you to stay stuck in that you can't get it, you can't receive it, because you, where's that? You got to step back. You got to speak it already into existence as if it's already. And then you take a step back and you go back to living in your presence, and you go ahead and give gratitude for what it is that you already have. That's how you get in what it is that you want. That's the magic that God gave you, baby. That's the magic, okay? It's the magic that you already got within you. You have to speak it as if it's already here. And then you have to go ahead and give gratitude, and make sure that you're giving gratitude every day that you wake up. Every time that you wake up saying, thank you, I'm above ground, you give 3 things that you're grateful for. At the same time, while making sure that you don't allow poverty, lack, and scarcity to keep you stuck, okay? Now, again, we have thoughts, which this is your crown, okay? You see the color? This is a violet color, so it goes for your crown. Somebody's unconsciously judging others, okay? Be aware of that. Be aware of what you allow in your mind to think. You don't want to judge people, okay? Because you don't know who is who. People can't automatically look at somebody and assume that you're a prophet. People can't automatically assume that you are a chosen one, that you are a star seed, that you are indigo. So y'all be careful out here, because you don't want to come up against. Look, just be careful, okay? This is the heart chakra. Somebody's out here suffering with grief. The green is for your heart. So this could be something that's so heavy on you that's also holding you from becoming lighter, the lighter version of you, okay? And then we have the sacral, which is, like I stated before, a lot of people that been essayed, going through things with their sacral, the emotional intelligence, creativity, because your sacral is connected to your creativity. And a lot of people might be struggling to get their creativity off the ground. It's because you have something blocking your sacral, okay? So, once we end up with all of those right there, right? Let me put them together so that y'all are able to take a picture of them on the screen, okay? Because this is what I've been doing. And this been aiding and assisting me with, like I stated, releasing so that I am light enough to just be, okay? God, look, baby. And sidebar, because a lot of people don't understand. The reason I have this glow like this about myself, not only because I'm an esthetician, it's because due to the simple fact of this is the divine light that shines within me. This is not fake. This is not phony love. This comes from doing the self-work on healing and forgiving myself and doing what I needed to do to bring back that inner child, that inner glow. You get your inner glow back when you dive deep and start working on yourself, going inward, so that you can become light as a feather, as in God intended for us to be, before somebody manipulated and hurt you, before you was broken by family members or loved ones, before somebody touched you as a child. This is the state that we was actually supposed to have been in. But it also brings you into awareness of just how powerful of who you are, reminding you that God chose you because you are one of the strongest soldiers. Hello. Like, look. And I could have got more breasts put up there in place because I am a survivor. I could have got more up there, but I opt to have them both removed due to the fact of, number one, I knew it was going to challenge me in a way of how much do I say that I actually love myself. That's the biggest flex for me, is to say how much I love myself. This does not take nothing away from those out there that has went through, you know, a situation dealing with cancer back then or presently, that your choice, because you have to do what's best for you. I was doing what was best for me, because if I'm gonna love me, I got to make sure I love all of me. So, and to put something up there fake in the place of what God already showed me of one of his spiritual warriors, as in that, baby, I still look good. I'm still beautiful. I'm still beautiful despite what this may look like, baby. I'm still her. Hello? And you are too. It don't matter if you decide to put yours up there. Do what you need to do to make you feel better. I did what was best for me and what I felt, and it always keep me grounded. That's one thing that keep me grounded in remembering of who I am, because the divine dwells with me, and the divine will show me how special I am. Okay, that don't take nothing away from the ones that falling, y'all, because people will try to twist and turn them words. What I'm saying is, this is me. This is my authenticity over here on this page. Okay, and I love all of me. It don't matter who like it and who don't like it. People be trying to pick and stuff, but who feelings can you hurt, sweetheart? Who feelings can you hurt by saying because you got this and got that? But I'm free. You get what I'm saying? I'm free. I'm free. I'm free. I'm free within my mind. I'm comfortable with myself. I love me. Baby, I love me. Okay, y'all. Okay. Anywho, let me show y'all.